Hello everyone, I'm Ngọc and on the slide is my student ID and my full name. Today I will introduce WS02, recruiting and selection, and the company I choose is Vinmec. This slide provides some basic information about Vinmec and reason why I choose the organization to do research. The recruitment and selection activities are very important and conducted carefully to avoid wasting time and money. There are different ways a company can do recruitment and selection. I will talk about most used methods among businesses. Companies often recruit employees through some channels such as website or internet, campus and educational institutions, and referrals. Applicants who are referred primarily by current employees. Then, HR people will select candidates by reviewing application, resume, CV, then setting up an interview. Nowadays, many businesses require applicants to go through trial work before becoming official employees. Everything has its two faces and so do the methods. Website or internet is a quick and inexpensive way to bring diverse applicants, but the applicant can be too broad, so the recruiter has to prepare to deal with hundreds of resumes. And campus and educational institutions are excellent sources of new candidates as people obtain specialized training in a specific domain. Organizations can develop new talent who will eventually develop into managers. For this type of program, it requires time to establish a relationship with campus community. And referred applicants are often high-quality candidates, and referrals bring high retention rate. However, referrals should be combined with other methods to avoid lack of diversity, and of course, nepotism or favorism should be aware of as well if we use this kind of method. And our people have to review application to reduce the number of applicants in terms of selection. This activity helps pick the most suitable CV or resume to set up an interview with the applicants. However, the judgment is difficult as our people will have to determine whether a potential match exists between the firm's requirement and the applicant's qualification. And talking about interview, this is one of the most effective ways to select employee as it enables company to evaluate the candidate directly. But remember that an impressive interview doesn't mean a suitable employee for the job. So, to avoid a ground high, realistic job preview appear to have company build a resilient workforce, although many applicants tend to refuse the job offer after the probationary. So, according to Mrs. Lebatra, we make personal managers. Humans decide every success of the organization. Therefore, the hiring process is extremely focused to ensure the quality of the workforce with a view to developing them into excelling one. So the first step of Vinmec hiring practice is doing job analysis before opening job opportunity to the candidates. Vinmec recruit people through online recruiting channels such as website, social media, and through professional organization and association, as well as referrals. When the deadline to apply CV is due, the HR department will begin to review them and then contact with the chosen applicants to set up an interview. When the results are out, candidates will have to go through 2-month probationary before becoming an official employee to ensure that they are suitable for the position and the organization. And of course, the last step is making an offer when negotiating employment terms as well as signing employment agreement. You can see here an example of Vinmec hiring practice. So the position that Vinmec is looking for is pharmacist, and they also do the job analysis with the job description and the person's specifications that I put on the table beside, and then They will put the job announcements on online recruiting channels such as Vinmec website, Career Link, Indeed, or some Facebook group. And of course, they also find candidates through referrals. And talking about the selection process, a dose of realism is an effective tool to help Vinmec hire the best person for this position, as it reduces turnover rate of HR department and creates long-term relationship. So I will talk more about some other methods. Here we can see that we may also recruit through professional organization and association, and they will bring some industry specific, and of course bring the chance of networking, and of course the human resource will be very prestigious for the customer, but the disadvantages here are that the process will take time and money before the official cooperation. And about making an offer, the candidate will be motivated to work in response to their willing wishes, but before coming into an agreement, it can be time consuming, and the candidate can turn down job offer if they are not satisfied. And yeah. And now the last question is that what is the question that is most relevant to Vinmec's HRM practice? So the question I put here is that how Vinmec deals with the disadvantages of the recruitment and selection tool. So the answer is that Vinmec will deal with the disadvantages of website, internet recruiting, is that they will take use of technology to automatically evaluate CV based on given specific criteria. And of course, Vinmec also avoid wrong hire by offering 2-month trial work to make sure the hire is right. Moreover, thus giving candidates chance to deal employment terms will have been make build a team of competent people committing to work permanently. And you can see here in my references and my presentation notes, and thank you for listening.